All-Stars versus
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Cam Reddish, Walker Kessler out there. Then it's Suggs, and it's Christie in at the 2. And for Atlanta, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Davis. Then it's Ball, then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's AI in at the point guard position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Suggs. Pass to Kessler. Reddish on the wing. Plenty of space. And that's good for 2.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Banchero right side. Three-pointer. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Check out that quickness with the hands, Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Suggs, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ingram on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Suggs, that's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Taking on last year's champions who recently toasted them in the NBA Finals.
And that is a pain that'll last a lifetime, but they might be able to numb it a bit with a win tonight.
Ingram finds Davis. Over Banchero. Christie with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to AI. Fires from way outside. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Oh, got a piece of it. From 7 feet. Blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Now a timeout. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Walker Kessler. Suggs is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. Now here's Wembanyama. Tipped. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Christie passes to Suggs. And Ingram with the block.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Orlando. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Well, I think for Atlanta, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year. Prove absolute top of their game.
Now here's Banchero. 8 points in his last time out. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
And finished off by Davis.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Suggs. He had 10 points in the win against Washington from 12 feet. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Reed's checked in for Orlando. Here's Christie. A shot from the high post. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Wembanyama, the pass to Ingram. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Kessler. And here's Ingram from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Orlando calls timeout. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's AI, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. Orlando leading. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
Well, you look at Ball. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
The three from Banchero. No luck on that one. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Suggs, the pass to Christie. Here's Reed. Shoots over Ball. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 6 points. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Suggs. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Ingram.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
Really good concentration to finish despite the tough defense that time. Jalen Suggs, really strong as a finisher.
The three from Ball. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And that one's good. Davis.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's AI, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Ball with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's Stevens. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Here's Stevens, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Livingston. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. James can't get it to go.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hammonds grabs a rebound. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. James finds Davis. Back to James. Fires for 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Tobias Harris checked in for Anthony Davis.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Hammonds. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Offensive board. There's Ball with a 3. That one's off. He's one. For 6.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Stevens. Pounded by Harris. Stevens' shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Ball passes to James. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Wembanyama out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Ball. And it's AI. In at the point. Davis can't connect from short range. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And for Orlando, Walker Kessler out there with Banchero. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Suggs. And it's Christie in at the 2. So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. AI, the pass to Ingram. Pulls it from 20. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Christie. He's got 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Atlanta. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Checking out Atlanta, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Here's AI. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Reed. Pass to Suggs. Up top, Reed. Now here's Banchero. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
The 3 ball. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. LeBron James out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Ball. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's AI in at the point. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Suggs, the pass to Reddish. Here's Christie. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Davis. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 11. Pass to Christie. And Davis with the block. To the inside. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to like it's crucial.
Reddish has gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop. To the middle. Here's Davis. Orlando grabs the miss. 56 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Reddish. Here's Banchero. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's James. There's the drive, and they get it back. And Davis slams it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
James, right side. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the wing, Suggs. The layup off target.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's AI. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is...